CareerChangersUSA.com present Larry Feldman and Tom Backer, helping you succeed.
It's Larry Feldman from Career Changers USA, and once again I'm here with my friend Tom Backer at Current Volkswagen. Tom's the GSM, known him forever, and he was starting to ask me some questions. I'll be glad to answer them.
Sure. You talk a lot about, and I do as well, but I love when you talk about it. You talk a lot about going back to the basics. Why don't you explain what that means and what does that mean to a new employee starting out in this business?
Sure. If you want to be successful in this business, the keys have never changed. You want to be a good listener, you want to be detail-oriented, you want to smile at everybody, and you want to be your own, think of McDonald's, you want to be your own golden arches. You want to be your own advertisement. You want to let everybody know who you are, what you do, and where you do it. Because that's the key. The more you let people know, hey, here I am, the more they're going to come to you, the more they're going to buy from you. This business has always been about repeat referral in terms of how we sell, the percentage we sell, the percentage of profit we make, and it just makes for an easier, better lifestyle. So I think if we're going back to the basics, go there, and if I may, I'm still carrying my 3x5 cards. When I greet people, I used to love to say, welcome to my dealership, I'm Larry Feldman, here's my card. Can I ask your name? Is it okay if I write it down? I'm terrible with names and I don't want to forget yours. Listen, you want to get back to a basic. How ridiculous is it to look like a deer in the headlights because you've completely forgotten their name, or worse, you keep calling them the wrong name? So little simple things, writing people's name down. If they're in with their two kids, write the kid's name down. If one kid's got a red hat, write that down. Anything we can do to make people feel appreciated, going to make them feel appreciated, and I didn't stutter there. It's just simple. How we treat people is how we treat them, and the more we make them understand we care about you, we're there. And if getting their name right isn't back to the basics, I don't know what is. Does that make some sense, Tom?
Yeah, it does. And you know, a lot of people, you know, you and I have been doing this for a long time. There's old school, right, and there's new school. What school are we in right now?
We're in a school of confusion. Where people are kind of caught betwixt and between. The profit margins jumped up, they may go down. We're seeing inventory go forward and go backward. I happen to believe that if you're kind to people, if you listen to people, and as I said, if you're your own advertisement, doesn't matter what area, and it doesn't matter. Listen, you're a car guy, I'm a car guy. We know that you go to any dealership in North America, you're going to have two guys standing next to each other. One guy's making a fortune, the other guy can't make a living. And the guy that can't make a living will tell you how bad the place is. That guy needs to look in the mirror. It's not the dealership, it's not the product, it's you. If you come with the right attitude and the right effort, nobody can stop it. Actually, there is one person that can always stop you, and that's you. But if you can understand your focus and your purpose, you can't lose. My analogy, you always laugh when I say it, is if you have a dog and you point, your dog never looks where you're pointing, he looks at your finger. We've got to understand what our purpose is, why we're here, what we're trying to achieve. It just makes it a little bit easier. It's scary if you have a navigation system and don't put in the coordinates. Make sense?
It's great.
Larry Feldman, Career Changers USA. Tom Backer, GSM, Current Volkswagen. Come see him if you need a car.
Learn and succeed with Larry Feldman. CareerChangersUSA.com.